What's going on, everybody? It's Dictator Rabbit here. I'm going to be bringing you the 3-call rotation for the Virulence Sniper slash Dirty Fighting Gunslinger. Now, as always, I'm going to start off with a bunch of pro tips that you should know with playing this game in general and with this class. First of all, Lays target. Lays target. On your opening rotation, you want to make sure you let this tick down to about 20 seconds prior to starting your rotation. And what this is going to do is essentially after your third call, it's going to allow you to get another opener because it will be up on your start of your next 3-call block. Lethal shot. Lethal shot will start your rotation after orbital strike prior to applying dots, and what that's going to do is it's going to proc your 2-set bonus right off the beginning of your parse, and that's going to give you 2% more damage. It's goodness. Now, stat allocation. I am in full 224 gear, save 2 implants, which seem to elude me, but you know, they come from the hardest bosses in the game, in the hardest ops. Implants, earpieces, the stats on them, power, alacrity, power, crit, are equivalent to its tier of enhancement. As you can see, 168 alacrity on that enhancement, 168 alacrity on this earpiece. Knowing this is paramount to gearing. Now, I use a proficient stem, which gives you accuracy and crit, which means that I need a lot less accuracy in my gear. If you're going to run a proficient stem, you need 2 accuracy enhancements and 2 augments. If you're going to run the mastery stem, you will need 2 more augments in your gear. 993 alacrity is the sweet spot. Now, alacrity, these 4 arrows are very important. Anytime you have 4 or 3 of them, you are getting the maximized benefit from alacrity and energy regen. Anytime you go below that, anything you do besides energy cooldowns, you're not going to benefit much from energy regen. Keep this in mind on your filler because energy management is very important with this build. Your filler in a raid format will be rifle shot. In a parse format, it will be covered escape. Your filler is going to be used during the takedown portion, the takedown ability in that block of culls. Never use it on any other ability, guys. Always on takedown. Takedown is very expensive, and you know, it's not like the old 4-set bonus where you would get a discount on it. Sometimes you're not going to use this. So what is the 3-call rotation? The 3-call rotation revolves around the way dots work and the way weakening blast works now. Weakening blast is now a debuff that lasts for 10 seconds as opposed to 10 stacks on the target. And your dots, back in 2.0 when the color dots fell off, you were left with gray dots, which gave you 10% of the damage that it used to do. That is no longer a thing, guys. Now gray dots do no damage, but what they do is what they do is they allow your cull to get full damage like the colored dots were on. That is why the 3-call rotation is a thing. Now, 4 blocks of cull goes as follows: dot, dot, weakening blast, cull. That's 1. Second block, lethal shot, times 3, takedown, cull. Third block, series of shots, takedown, weakening blast, cull. Fourth block, dot, dot, lethal shot, takedown, cull. Knowing which block to use simply revolves around which block you end with. If your last block used is lethal shot, times 3, takedown, cull, it's your opener all over again. If your last block use is series of shots, takedown, weakening blast, cull, it's dot, dot, lethal shot, takedown, cull. See where I'm getting at? It's all about knowing which one you end with. As long as you know these things, these 4 blocks, you have them in your mind when you're playing this class. You will know exactly which ones to use. And it's very important to maximize the damage and to never allow your dots to fall off. It is normal that your dots are going to be grayed out on the 3rd cull. That is normal. You might even get it to where one of them are still colored during the cull, and that will snapshot it, but that's not important. So I'm going to go through this rotation and you know, show you guys what it looks like when you do it. Last tip I can give you is never ever waste time activating this. The more of these that's up being used throughout a parse or a boss fight, the more it inflates your numbers. It makes, if you guys didn't know, Lay's target gives you 100% crit on cull. Very important, guys. So I'm going to go through the rotation now, and if you guys have any questions, please leave a comment below. I'll be glad to answer them. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And if you want any more guides, just leave a comment below and I'll try and get that to you. Okay, enjoy. Lace target's activated, you want it to tick down. 1.5 million dummy allows 2 adrenals to be used. Let your energy tick up. Need weakening. and that's it. Now I do use a variation of the dot lethal shot takedown cull. Sometimes I'll go lethal shot full casted, because your energy will tick up while you're casting lethal shot. And that's essentially it, guys. If you have any questions, like I said, leave a comment below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.